Hello. 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 Yo, what up? How's it going, guys? Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Oh! Yup. Yup, it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days, methinks. I don't know why, it feels like it's literally... it feels like it's been freaking, like, weeks since I streamed for some reason, even though it was literally, like... it was like... not yesterday, but the day before. It was literally like 2 days ago. It was Saturday. So, Saturday was interesting. We spent a good chunk of time just getting this done Saturday, which is the new tile set, or majority of the new tile set, I should say, for the hub world. I can probably axe like literally almost half of like all of like this tile set here, because half of it is literally unused. But so because most of this stuff is probably going to end up being color adjusted in game rather than in the tile set, to save space for one, and two, because why wouldn't I? But we did this. We spent probably 2 hours just trying to get these textures to line up good, and the solution was to double space them. So have them be 2 tiles tall instead of just 1 tile, which solved the issue of not being able to blend into the repeating dirt texture. But now, the next task, I think, that I want to go with at least, is doing some stuff for the beach. This song is a banger, but I'm gonna be real, I'm skipping. I need more relaxed music. Actually, you know, hold on. Maybe we ditch the stream playlist for today. Hold up. Hold up. I have an idea. It's been a minute since I've done this. Let's set this up. It's been a while since we've ran up the chill synth. Let me disable the scroll on this too. Quit scrolling. Oh, I need to add. Now playing. Boom. And I'm just gonna run this up, because it's been a minute since I've ran up some chill synth. So that's what we're gonna go with today. Heck yeah. Get the audio good. Yeah, that looks good. It's been a minute. Why not? We'll roll with it. I'm a wee bit tired today, is all. I woke up like basically right before my alarm, and I don't know, it's been tripping me up all day. But yeah, we got this done yesterday. We actually also added all of Yui's sprites, her new sprites, into the game, in the development version, I guess I should say. And then I don't remember what else was worked on. I think it might have just been, like, I know there was some side quests that were ran during that time. Like, there was a detour to Partners in Time to take a look at Tilesets in game. There was a Tetris break. What did I do in that 5-hour stream? Well, either way, that's all besides the point. Today, I think, is the beach episode. I think we're going to work on... I yawn. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna work on the beach tile set, which I technically already have like the majority of it done, I guess. Like, this is what I've got, and any eagle-eyed viewers may notice that it's literally just the grass pattern from this tile set, but made to look sandy. Which, I mean, me personally, I don't really have an issue with that, because it would be kind of the same thing either way. I did tweak some spots of it a little tiny bit for, like, differentiating the two, but, you know. I'm gonna move these down a little bit here. The next thing is probably going to be... So I have this old tile set here. It's kind of in the old style a little bit, though a bit more shaded properly. It's when I started to understand how to do things properly. But I do think I still kind of want to go with the coral reef kind of floors for the underwater sections and other areas, like big chunks of rock and stuff, I guess, that you might find on a beach. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's going to be a bunch of tiles that have to go into the beach area that, honestly, it's like, it's been so long since I've made. Ah, yawn again. Oh gosh. This is going to be rough getting through this one today. It's been a long time since I've actually started a new area in the game that I'm kind of like, oh, well, what do I do? Because the last time I actually made a new area, like totally new, I guess, was in Demo 3, because all of the stuff in Demo 3 is basically the same in Demo 4, with the exception of Slorp, which is just slightly different, but it was already there. Like, I mean, just total from scratch new stuff. So I guess it'd be helpful to identify what I need, in a way. Which would require me to reference my lore document. I don't have display capture on, right? Good. Yeah. Because I need to move that off of there. Because I got spoilery stuff open. Which would not be cool. So. Methinks... I think the next thing to do will be to get this kind of thing here. Let me hide some of these layers. And duplicate this, because I kind of want to like build off of this existing pattern here in a way. We'll name this Coral Blue number 2 semi-gloss. Coral Blue. The blue coral. Blue! And I'm just gonna color pick these. Methinks. And then can I have this? No, I probably don't want the shadow just yet. I need this ground texture to be more jagged looking. Like it's rough to step on almost. So I'm just gonna move some of these pixels down. Let me get this one. Nope. Leave one flat one. Gotta have one good flat one. Maybe one not so flat one. Yeah, that looks good. We can do the same thing for this, where we kind of like bow it in a little bit. Heck yeah, there we go. This is starting already to look pretty cool. Methinks. Nice. That should work. That kind of already looks like a nice rocky surface. I'm willing to bet if I took this sand texture and I just like move it down here, but then hue shift it to I might have to actually do it normal. Oh well, not too difficult. All of these areas, and I want like these colors. Actually, you know, let me go back. I kind of liked that. First off, I'm on the wrong layer. Didn't even notice. I kind of like this one a little bit. Maybe if I just touch up the edges here. Yeah, just like that. I kind of vibe with that. Maybe there's more like rock roughness, and this is rocks. And then I'll need another one of these repeating type textures to go under it, and for that I'm thinking take this color and make it like much darker, because this is gonna be like some ocean floor top stuff, you know. Get everything out of the bounds of that. Boom. That's this, right? Yep. Okay. Rock texture. And this one we'll get creative with, I think. So first I want to kind of lay out what I want to do. Let me actually mirror here. Hold up. There we go. Make all these colors a little less saturated and darker. Come on, rotate. Thank you. Time to make this shaded all cool like, hopefully. Wait, hold on. Oh. Well, that's not good. Gotta undo all that. Should've checked that first. Oh, but I probably actually could have just done that. Is it tiled properly now? Yeah. Okay, I do think I want to do something different with this part though, so I guess it's okay that I had to redo it from scratch. Kind of like that. Make that black. Blur the heck out of this part. Blur the heck out of that part. And then towel. Which blur did I use? 17. Ooh. Well, that's cool, but not what I'm looking for. I think this is pretty cool. Only thing that I think I might want to have done differently was maybe have it like alternate columns. So like right here would start another column. Could I feasibly do that even? I don't know. That'd probably be a lot. I'd probably have to redo the whole thing even. I don't know. I'm kind of okay with how this looks though. I think this looks kind of cool. And since it's only going to be like a under the floor repeating texture, I think it'll be okay. Let's go ahead and slap that in here. There's our repeating texture. Cool idea. What the heck? A Discord ping? Cool idea. I wonder if I want to make this a slightly more saturated color. Ooh, that blue kind of looks crazy. So does the green. Ooh, I kind of want both of those. The double texture could go crazy. Okay, let me duplicate this now. Duplicate it. I need to copy all these over to a new one. Rotate. Make it like a dark blue kind of color. And use our cool shadow thing that we made. Where is it at? Blur 1/5, yeah. Except I need to increase this ceiling height a little. Yep, there we go. And ka-chunk. Just like that. Rock, shadow. Boom. Cool idea. Now, the next thing is going to be coming up with a way to do water. Because I know I'm going to have to do that as like a tile kind of thing. Like an animated tile, because I know I talked about those on stream the other day. that, oh, apparently animated tile sets are a thing. So, I mean, could do that in a way. It's just a matter of actually animating water, which is difficult. I kind of want to see how this looks in game, though. For that, I'm going to export this. Let's see. Go ahead and import this tile set. And then I'll flip on the display capture once I've got it in there. Cha-chunk. Okay, display capture engaging. Okay, so like go ahead and clean the project real quick while I'm doing this. We can throw this in here. We'll just put sand on this side. Actually, let me just make the room a little bit bigger. Sure, why not? Boom. Select all of this. Oh, that goes so hard. What the heck? And you need to actually be a wall piece here. Are you a wall piece? Are you just missing a... Oh, you're just kind of missing the texture there a little bit, ain't you? Oh, well. Let's launch this thing. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the audio compilation stuff in Game Maker could probably be a little bit faster. I don't know, I feel like it doesn't make use of all of the processor cores for some reason. Maybe it's just me. Oh, let me like reset the room so we don't have the collision visible. Oh. It's looking pretty nice. This looks cool. I mean, like, you put a blue filter over right now to kind of make it look like you're underwater, and like, that's kind of solid. Like that I think is really cool looking. Gives me like, if you ever played Sonic Rush Adventure on the DS, it gives off Coral Cave vibes to me. Maybe that was what I was thinking of when I was doing it, but this is pretty cool. I am a fan. I like this. Like crazy natural generation type stuff. This is cool. Now, other parts of the beach area. I know I'll have to do like an island. So I'll probably need like some trees and stuff. Some kind of wood-like texture, I guess. Maybe. Like, I'm kind of liking the sand. Like, it looks gritty and everything. Just need to add some seashells, seaweed, some extra stuff to it, like some of the texture stuff that I have in the tile set so far. Add some of that to it, and I'm not sure what I'd do for this. Like maybe put like some I have some animated seaweed that could go on top of these, because this will be underwater top textures for the most part. But yeah, I'm thinking this looks pretty nice. That's one, I guess that's one cool thing about doing a platformer, is that you don't have to do much different for the ground. I guess when I'm structuring it like this, like actually doing things properly instead of making it like all one big layer. It's crazy how much easier development comes when you follow best practices. I mean, who would have thunk? Genuinely, who would have thunk that doing the things the way that, like, was specifically made to be easier with no negative impact to the quality would, in fact, increase the quality and ease of development. Not me, that's for sure. But, or maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Maybe in my mind it was like, oh, well, having to add 3 tile layers to each room is infinitely more difficult than, like, bashing my head against a wall for the tile sets each time. That's what I'd have to think was the reason I didn't do it sooner. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. I am tired. So now what? I guess this is where I'd bring in like this grassy part of the old texture. Actually, I might have something so troll. Victory Royale! Yo, what up, Gabe? How's it going? Like, real talk, I think for the grassy sand texture, I could really just put these in here and move them down. Like, I don't think this would cause any issues. Oh, but I do notice an issue here with these shadows. These extend out and they don't need to. There we go. Where is everyone? I mean, it's a Monday. We probably got school or work or something. I'm gonna hue shift this and make it more like... Actually, what could I do to make this more like... Maybe if I hue shift it to blue? Oh, did I hit cancel? I think I did. Huh? Okay. Oh, I see. I was in a selection. I didn't even realize. That's so true. Trying to make this grass look islandy. Nah, that's mountainous for sure. The green grass, grow grass, green grass stuck. It's kind of seaweedy. I think, actually, hold on. These grass strands, I think these should be darker. Actually, maybe both of them should just be darker. Just make the whole thing darker, because, I mean, maybe like that kind of thick, lush kind of grass that you see. And I want to make this top of it a little bit more darker. Yeah. And then I'll just take this shadow again. Put it down here. Yep. So I need that orange for the sand. And then take this and this. Another person loving murder drones. Let's go. Another dub for, like, peak. Okay, so there's that part. Yo, peep the texture work real quick. Let me actually launch the game. Check this out. It's pretty freaking cool. Hold on, let me display capture it up. The beach tile set is looking nice, I think. It's looking quite crazy. It's looking rugged, and then you get to the rock part, and it's like, oh wow, this is cool. I could see this at the bottom of the ocean. Literally so cool. I mean, it's gonna, let me put, no, definitely not snow. It's definitely rock, like coral rock. It's gonna be at the bottom of an ocean. Let me, to give it the proper effect, I guess, let me put an effect layer on here. Do like, underwater. There we go. Now if I go in here this time. Actually getting this to work in game like this is gonna be tough if I don't separate the like underwater areas to different rooms at least. But like, no, he is wavy. But something like this, yeah. See, when it kind of has like the washed out kind of. I need to definitely decrease the effect of the waviness for sure if I was to use this shader. But like, you see the vision now. Like, this is the idea, is that it's gonna be underwater kind of stuff. Not really meant to be seen above water, except maybe in a few spots. Even the sand kind of looks nice with the water effect. First it looks like ice and snow. Yeah, I could see that. I can understand that. Let me make this lore accurate. Because they should be swimming. Kaguya would be the one doing this. Because she's heavy. She's made of metal. And other electronical parts that probably wouldn't do well underwater, but... We'll say water resistant. Up to a certain depth. Definitely not waterproof, but... I mean, I kind of can't... Well, like some of your Samsung devices, well, she is an Android. Look, I might be funny. I'll be here all night, folks. This guy. But yeah, like I don't want Kaguya to just like die if she touches water, because that'd be lame. But the other characters would probably swim and not do this. So yeah, kind of, in a way. It'd be like Sonic, I guess. But not because Kaguya can't swim, she's just too heavy to swim. Sonic just can't swim. He just sinks. Like, if out of all the characters, Yui should be the best swimmer, because she gets, like, the wings and everything, too, to propel her. And she can also do this. And then Hector could probably just go on top of the water. I mean, I could give her that. Propeller feet / hands. That'd be interesting. I don't know, I kind of want all the characters to function a little bit differently in the water. Like, not too much differently, but... Like, main character would just have your default Super Mario World kind of swim, where... each time you press jump, he moves up, and you can hold down or up to increase your speed. Yui, I kind of thought you'd just have, like, full control over her. She'd move slower, I guess, unless you're dashing. But otherwise, you'd just be able to kind of, like, do her like this. Just move around like this, maybe. Then Kaguya could do the whole, like, just normal platformer stuff because she's too heavy. And then, heck, I don't know what Autumn could do. Maybe she swims, like, the frog suit ability in, SMB3. And then, depending on circumstances, we'll say with Hector could probably, like, prevent going into underwater sections by just surfing on top of the water with the hoverboard. Or maybe his could be, like, a mix of, Kaguya and Yui's, where... Or maybe not Kaguya, but Autumn and Yui's. Autumn and Yui's, where it's like you kind of have full control. Like, he's on the hoverboard and you can kind of move around like this, but pressing the buttons, like pressing the swim button, will make you swim a little bit faster. And dashing will be more like of a... I don't know. It's a lot of things I'm just spitting off the top of my head, like, as possibility right now. But yeah, this is the vision. This is the vision for the underwater. Obviously, the background wouldn't have the sun in it here, but the vision is there. Hmm. Yep, the vision is there. And I'll just hide that layer, and now we're suddenly above the water. I should probably export the sprite, too. How does the grass look now? Wait, where's my rocks? These things. There they are. Let's throw some more stuff in here. Dirt. Actually, I'll need another layer. Shells. Sand. Tiles. Shells. We can slap some of these in here. Maybe not over here, but we can. Let's go to the sand layer. Shave off these potential top pieces here too. There we go. I want to relaunch it, see how that grass kind of looks. I'll probably need to throw a dirt layer in there too. I might just take also that from the Chapeltown tile set and make it more look like it's wet, I guess, kind of more like a muddy texture to it. Because this will be it'll be used for like an island kind of area. There'll be some islandy areas in World 3. But yeah, that doesn't even look bad. It's like some sand growing onto the beach part. And then, you know, some shells and seaweed, rocks and stuff washed up in the bottom. Cool idea. I'm liking it. Okay, so I might just, let's see here. Let's take this dirt texture. I'm going to slap it in here. Dirt. And then adjustments. Now, hold up. I literally just need this to be like moved down by 2 tiles, and I'm giving it a different shadow. So this one will be more like, yeah, dark colored. fit onto the dirt part. So we have sand, rock, grass on sand, grass on mud. We don't need grass on rock, though. Why so serious? I'm the jonkler, baby. We have Sans, Undertale. I don't even have Megalovania in my stream playlist, but we're on Not Ride FM today. Because it's been a minute since I hit up a Not Ride FM kind of day. Could actually probably take the rocks from this too, but that would be lame. So instead I will do my own rocks. Nah, clumps of mud, not a coconut. Coconuts, maybe later. As an item instead of a tile set element. Do you think maybe like a skeleton might be cool? It's actually a clam and a piece of seaweed or kelp or something like that. And then more little beachy rocks. Need my background layer here. If I put like a some kind of fossil, maybe? Come on. Draw a decent circle. That'll work. Kind of looks like a fossil, I guess. Something you might see underground. I could actually add, you know, I might have an idea of what could go onto this. Get like a darker texture and take like some of these tiles and then just like do this basically, like make a kind of like a blemish or something. Be very subtle. Just something extra to slap onto a towel, maybe. Get something like dark green, like it's algae. Maybe more pale. Let's throw it in there now. Put it into Game Maker. Pop back over to Display Capture. Pork chops and onions. Oh yeah, for sure. Those are definitely things you'd find like buried deep under layers and layers of mud, for sure. Oh, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, let me put the new tiles and stuff in, but I literally didn't even add them. Shells look banger though with that drop shadow. All the little things, they look like they stick out more. But let me actually add things in here. I'm gonna like axe a chunk of this out. And we're gonna make a little island here. A little island test. Dirt. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Game Maker. I appreciate it. Cool. Well, let's check it out. Collision's not accurate. Oh well. Literally just for testing the tile set, so. That looks clean. I mean, it actually looks messy in the fact that there's a bunch of stuff under the dirt, but like, I like how it looks. And it doesn't need to really be too much different from... Yeah, I don't know if I like the blemishes for the rock pillars, though. I kind of think I like those being, like, totally pristine. Like this is pretty good. This is nice. I think this would look good in the game. Same for this over here. I think most of the like level tile set is ready. The next part would be for the city you'll go to on the beach. Cause it's kind of like a tourist trap kind of area, you know? So there's gonna be a big ol' city kind of area. What, tourist trap? Me when I trap the tourists. Now I'm just kind of having fun jumping around on this. It just... Other than the background, it already, like, this is like the first look of like an area in the game where like it's, hold on, let me get rid of the UI. This is basically only new art style stuff. Like, I guess the sun in the background kind of is like a slight exception since it kind of has the heat haze and you can't tell that it's the old art style still. But I mean, this is kind of what the new, like, what the final game will look like in terms of, like, graphics, I guess, almost. Like, I know I'm missing a few things from this tile set still, like, outlines on the collision and everything, but I mean, like, it's just such a night and day difference. I kind of dig it, actually. So cool. And you know what? I haven't even tested to see what the slopes and stuff look like of this yet. Like, I imagine they'll look fine since it's like, it's basically exactly the same as the others, the other tile sets. I literally used the first one as a base, the Chapeltown tile set as a base, so all these will basically be exactly the same. So I mean, like, I don't need to make extra pieces necessarily. Like, maybe for steep slopes, but I'm not gonna need that for half of these. Like, maybe for the rock one and the shoot, what do you call it? The grassy, not the sand. I wouldn't need it for the sand, I don't think, but I'll also have to solve that as a problem when I get to it, methinks. But these two will need a steep slope, probably. And this one will need a steep slope, which means I'm going to have to reorganize this a little bit. Because I put the sand texture kind of in a weird area, which is fine because I haven't started doing rooms yet. Just the template room, and that's just for testing and copying stuff over. So, let me see here. Not really sure I want to, like, I don't know if I have the mental fortitude right now to actually just, like, try and fix up the slopes. I'm totally honest. Like, I might fall asleep trying to do that. Like, doing the steep slopes and whatnot. Oh, what'd you come back to? God's sleepiest soldier. Yeah, so these 3 sections here will need the steep slopes. So like this, but in this direction. And like I'm not trying to do those right now, you know, because that's gonna be, I mean, maybe it wouldn't be too difficult. But that would kind of put me to sleep right about now. I've yawned probably 10 different times. No, the slopes are programmed in. It's just I would need the tile set. Actually, let me test something. Before I go all gung-ho into like making a bunch of tiles, let me just try something here. Like, let's just see. A pure curiosity. If I put it on the right layer, maybe it might help. Herm. Oh, maybe if I use the right piece, it might work better. Oh, no, it won't work at all. Because I need to make a proper joining piece for them. I mean, there's nothing stopping me, I guess, from like what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like just copying it and rotating it like this, and then putting a new join piece together somehow, some way. I've said Herm a lot this stream. Yeah, probably. Herm. Yeah, you're probably right. But I don't have anything that'll link to this piece properly, so. I mean, I would think that the slope piece would, but no, because it's rotated. Welp, I guess ain't no point in waiting around. Just go ahead and get her done. Move these down. Actually, probably want to move this one entirely just down here. Fine with listening to copyright. To my understanding, not right is mostly, like, copyright free. Wait, I don't need to do a sand one. What am I doing here? Sand wouldn't be that. I think so. I know they. Hold on, am I on display capture? Yeah. So they have somewhere on here a stream safe music, yeah. Like this one, like they show what they've got, like unknown, free, or paid, or whatever. In terms and conditions, stuff like that. But most of these are like LOL. So I'm not really sure. I mean, no, because like, this one, there's one in here that's underpaid, right? But which is this Orkla Drive? I mean, I think this is actually just like a thing. Like this one, like it lets you play through these. So like it's, oh, entire discography, stuff like that. Let me in. Yeah, that's understandable. So let me take this piece. Actually, no, let me not take that piece yet. Go to the roughness layer and hide that. Does this line up properly now? Oh, cool idea. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Of course. No, it does not. I need you there. I'm going to need you to do this kind of thing. See many other streamers that deal with it somehow, but I've just been super tempted to just stream watching murder drones for whatever reason. I mean, that could be a fun stream, actually. Whoa. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I actually need to take this piece and make something that I guess connects this somehow. Phew! Ugh. Cool idea, me. I mean, this one should line up properly with specific tiles, I think, and not cause an issue. Maybe. I mean, and do that. Which one's the snow level? World 7 probably. See, I can make so much misdirection about my own game. Like, I could be lying about that, but I could also be like 100% serious. It could be World 7 or it could be World 4. It really depends, but it's probably World 7. That's true. I am. What? Okay, this will also work. This needs to work. Which means if I line this up, it should also work with the other piece. And I need to double check that as well. The joiner piece here. Yeah. And how about this? There we go. I copy you and paste you. Yes. Okay, there's those. these work properly now. What's wrong? What do you mean? You'll have to elaborate a little further on that one. I said what? Dude. Look, I might be... Okay. Look. I might be out of it a little bit today. That's true. I might have a minor issue here. Oh, well, one is that I'm on the wrong freaking layer. Wait a minute, I can just take this. Oh, maybe I should, you know, overlay it properly. Hold on. Give me the tiles properly. Copy, paste, rotate, mirror. Line them up. I think. What the freak? Yeah. Could I not just rotate it the other way instead of having to mirror it? I mean, maybe. Hold on, I'll tell you. No. Oh, you mean like flip vertical? Yeah, I guess I could do that. LOL. There we go. And now, this part's going to be interesting, but adding the shadow to it. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Let me rotate them first. Rotate, contrast, bump. What color did I use? And then do that. Rotate it back around. There we go. There's that for the rocks. That one will actually probably be used. And I hope this works the way I'm wanting it to work. I mean, I think it should. Let's test it out without doing all that. Hold on. Let me flatten all of this so I can select easier. If I take this regular old slope and I put it here, and I take the regular old slope joiner, put it here. Yeah, looks like it lines up. Take a regular old piece from here. Also lines up. Let's freaking go. Now I can unflatten everything. There we go. Oh, we're freaking cooking. It is, chef. So cool. Whew. Now I just have to do it once again for the grass part. So, add this. Skip. Add this out of the way. Which this part shouldn't actually be too super difficult. Wait a minute. I just noticed something that I did not do. Check this out. It's a little troll to do it like this, but I mean... No. Among Us. There was a hidden sus there. Get rid of it. Get it out. Get that sus off. Off! It looked like... Okay, hold on. Let me like draw it out here. It was like... This is what it looked like before. It's gone now. It's gone. Okay, give me these two. Paste them over here. Grid align them a little bit. Move them around. Actually, wait, why would I do it like this? Give me all of them, actually. I'm going space efficient mode. Check this out. Because I'm gonna need like one more 8x8 section for the other shadow here. Now. Oh, maybe it'd help if I was on the right layer. Yep, it is true. When the slope is steep. An inconsistency with the shading? I mean, not exactly, because that's it's probably true. They are 32 by 32. You know, I might actually have to just totally scrap these, because then the grass is not going in the right direction with these. Let's do it normally. Which means I need to take, like, this color, kind of like a brighter color, and just do this a little bit. Paint some happy little strands of grass. Not a Bob Ross reference? Yes, a Bob Ross reference. Cool idea. And that should be consistent-ish, methinks. Now, I just need to steal the shadows here. Rotate, flip. Oh, cool idea. Line them up properly here. This one goes here. Why is the shadow orange? So I have two different rows of grass. The orange shadow goes over the top of the sand and makes it blend better. The brown shadow goes over the top of the mud, so it blends better. Why is grass growing on sand? I mean, it's more like, I guess it's more like weeds and stuff. Like unchecked kind of growth, since it's on an island. But let me do that. Rotate. Not color curve, I want this. Rotate. Copy. And Doinkus. Get rid of that there. Get rid of that there. Yeah, I mean, like, in this case, it's not like crazy thick grass, I guess. Or I mean, it is crazy thick grass, but it's more like how do I better display that on sand? It's not going to be used very often, like probably just like the transition between like sand to dirt, basically. This is a cool song. Hold on, let me crank it up a little bit. I mean, it's mostly drums anyways, but it is still quite cool sounding, methinks. Hold on, this one might have to go on the bangers playlist. Yeah, go on YouTube. Hello, Meteor. Say yes. Yes. Save to playlist. Bangers. A specific song from a specific game. Yep, that narrows it down a ton. It does actually. You just don't get it. Sure, okay. Let's see how this goes now. Now the tile set gets reordered, so everything in here also gets reordered. For all the background tiles, at least. Let me get rid of all that. Twitch Turbo. Oh, isn't that like their subscription service thing? Or something? I am not sure. Oh, the shadow. Ah. Yup. That's an issue. Okay. So I will need to make a new one of these pieces. So we can use this slot here. Shadow. They paywalled custom chat and username colors. Oh wait, they did? Pfft, that's lame. And you there. Is it capitalized? Maybe they auto-capitalize it. I'm not sure. I kind of don't like that little lip that it does. Ko-Fi Streambot. I mean, that should be like that, I think. Twitch is whack. It's actually kind of crazy how Twitch is recently, but I mean, you know, it's better than YouTube. Yeah, it could just, it seems like, so Ko-Fi Stream Bot, right? With it like each capitalized. It could just be like a string parsing thing that they've done real weird. Though I'm not really sure. I don't know what. I'm certainly British. 10 days ago today, trollface was added as a permitted term by Gabe80Million based. I need this kind of thing right here. Let's see, shells, no, rocks. This thing, go right here. This will be like a joining piece, I guess. I need to do the same for the grass part. Take one of these, put it here. Bump it up. And that should just link up with the slope piece, I think. Let's just see here. Please say yes. In a cosmic sort of way it does. I mean, it'll sync up with those, so, and that's the same as going into the other pieces, so. And import. Heck yeah. And it linketh up. Now I can make it look fancy. Oh, heck yeah. Look at how that links up. Cool freaking idea. No way you're gonna do that, Game Maker. Come on. Changing the freaking layer is grounds for undoing the selection. That's so lame. So cool. Okay. Cool idea. Let's get that water effect. And make it blue down here or something. I guess I should probably do collision properly though. That might make this look better when I go to test it. Okay, I gotta turn this effect off while I do this. Okay, slope. And then effect on. Let's check it out. So cool looking. Oh, we went up there. Cool camera, very cool. Might have went out of bounds. Yep, I did. Dude, we're crawling up the slope for real. I gotta put like some speed modifier on this because this is crazy. There's very few places these slopes are used in Demo 4, but in the places they are, you can really make them be weird with them. Like, oh yeah, let me just... How's she doing that? How's he doing that? What do we got going on here? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Or something like that. But it's only when he's crouching that it matters. But nah, this is cool. I'm liking this. This kind of, like, without the background, this kind of feels like a moon level or something. Almost. Scarf adds to the Spider-Man. True. Watch as I scarf grapple to nothing. Oh, watch as I clip through the collision. This is like such a uber specific case that I've just caught on stream. Holy cow. Like, he's just going straight freaking through it. I guess like pixel alignment or something. Oh, or maybe I just didn't program it correctly. Maybe there should be solids back here. Yeah. At least you can properly clip back into bounds. You gotta work to clip out of bounds, kind of, but... Uh-oh. Dang, that sends you up high. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just don't have collision for it. That's interesting. Could also be a Game Maker beta thing, since they're changing a bunch of stuff around. But... yeah, I'm liking this. I'm thinking it's pretty cool. But I'm also thinking that that's probably all the time I have for stream today. It's 5:15, so I should probably be wrapping things up now. So, let's see. If you stuck around watching this far, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the links, Linktree. Actually go play Angels and Demons, you can do that. Everything down below should have links to everything. Join the Discord if you want. You can get notified as soon as I go live with the stream ping roll, and also get exclusive teasers every once in a while. And I kind of think that's it. I kind of binked the outro this time, so yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream.